Here's another prime video thing that I did a while back in 2008. Here's another one of my prime number things. So I'm just gonna pull this up here. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Okay, here we go. So we have p squared plus n equals 5 primes. So referring to the paper thing, I basically had started with the first prime. So it says let p equal prime and let n equal next consecutive prime. So I started with the first prime number, which is 2, and so I have 2 squared plus n, which is the next consecutive is 3, gives you 7. So 2 squared plus 3 gives you 7. So to write, basically, if I were to write that, down, let's see, go up to this thing. I'll choose red. So I have first prime is 2, so 2 squared plus 3 gives me 7. So gives you a prime number there. So basically, out of the 11 consecutive primes that I used, 5 out of the 11 times I used prime numbers plus the next consecutive prime number gave me 5 prime numbers out of 11 times that I used different prime numbers. So remember, the formula was p squared plus n equals certain prime, but not every time though. So we'll just say prime sometimes, PS. Alright, so to go to the next one, still always using 2. In this case, I always use 2. So we have 2 squared again plus the next consecutive prime that just went over each prime, which is consecutive to 3. So 4. So 2 squared again is 4 plus 5. 2 plus 5 gave me 9. So in that case, it's not prime. So this one is prime. This one we'll put not prime. Come on, man, this damn thing is a pain in the ass. 9, and we'll put not prime. Not prime. So went to the next one, and 2 squared again plus 7. Let's see, plus 7. 7, 4 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is prime, gave me prime. So that gave me prime. And then I did the next one that's consecutive to 7, which is 11. So 2 squared plus 11. Let's see if this will give me prime. Plus 11, 13, 14. Let me see. 12, 13, 14, 15. So that doesn't give me prime. So that's 15 not. So as prime numbers continue, as it get more higher prime numbers, the expansion, it depends, So it's kind of a hit and miss thing, really, but it's just something I just kind of did bored. So that one's not prime. We'll circle the ones that are prime. But you could also say, if you have 2 to the 4 plus 3, 7, you can say that there are a certain amount of primes within that. So even though, yes, it equals 7, 7 is prime, you can say 2, 3, 5, and 7. 2, 3, and 5 are also in that, which are prime. And you could say 2 to the 4th plus 5 is 9, and yeah, 9's not prime, but 2, 3, 5, 7's in the, starting with 2 it's in that range. If you were to do a range, you could do that. But in this case, we're just finding the ones that are prime and the ones that are not prime. So that's prime. And then the next one is we'll just put 4 plus 13 plus 13. Let me see. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is prime. So that one did work. So we have 3 so far. If you were to keep going, you would get 5. So I'm going to erase all that. So the next one is p cubed. P cubed plus n plus n equals 5 primes 5p. That's supposed to be a 5 hell, there we go, 5, man, alright, 5, alright, 5 prime, so 5 prime. Alright, so out of the so the same thing applies there out of the 11, so we'll just put 5 out of 11 here, 5 out of 11 tries. This thing worked for prime. So so if you were to do that, 2 times 2 is 4, so that's 8. 8 plus the next consecutive prime is 3, plus 3 is 11, so that does give you prime. So in that case it works out, 11 prime. And if you were to do a range out of the 11, you would have 2, 3, 5, 7 are also primes within that range. So so the next one is, that's supposed to be an 8. Alright, so damn it. Alright, so we have the next one is let's see, p to the 4th. Well, no, we'll do the next, I'm sorry, the next consecutive to 3. So we have 8 again. 8 plus 5 is 13. And that also is prime. 13 equals 13. So that does give you prime. Hope I'm not sounding boring. I don't want to sound all melancholy over here. So we have those work out. There we go. Those work out. And if you go to the next one, it's 8. The one consecutive to 5 would be 7. So 7 plus 8 is, let me see, 8 plus 7 is 15. So that's not, we know that's not a prime. Plus 7 is 15. 15 is 15, so that we know we'll put n for our NOT, not prime. But if you were to do a range, you would have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13 that are primes within that range. So 15 is not, and the next one we'll do one more. 8 plus consecutive to 7 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19, and 19 is prime. So,
Oh.
Hey Pop, it's Bozilla!
Yeah, baby.
Mighty Bozilla! What's up, man? There he is, 19. Here's Bozilla. Every now and then Bozilla will pop up. Bozilla's he's alright, he's a good guy. He's alright. He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy, he's a good guy. So 19, so we'll put a check mark, that is prime. So, so you just go down the list. I went all the way to 6. P squared plus n equals 5 primes out of 11 of those, and then p cubed, I did p fourth, p to the 5th, and p to the 6th. Yes sir, bro, I'm okay, Pop. So you just keep finding out how many primes you have. You can do, like, find out which ones are primes and which ones equal primes, or which ones equal not primes. And you can also do a range with that. And yes, 19 is prime. And we'll circle that, and you can do a range of the 19. You have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17 that are primes within that range. Anyway, I gotta go. Peace, and use all the hair grease you want. What do I care? But anyway, bye.